The 2025 NFL Smalls Awards edition of the Stephie Smalls Show on the Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Kalshi. Make real money predicting sports. Kalshi is available in all 50 states, and you get $20 free with promo code SGPN. That's Kalshi, promo code SGPN. Download the SGPN app for all of our free picks and podcasts in one app. SGPN in your app store. Let's yap.
Stephie tugs balls, betting it all on the power bottom falls top, drop the football. Like hopes they've been teasing, they're missing the fall season. ACL twisted, bank account freezing, but Smalls caught the shots like some more co-reading. Leaderboard rising while the slot machine's ringing. She's slinging players stats like Nostradamus. $100 bills raining down upon us.
Happy Thursday. Golf is on today. When golf is on, it means the weekend has begun. We are going to put the final touches, the final tie, bow tie, wrap it up. I don't know. We're going to finish off the NFL season here on this episode with your favorite. You know him. You love him. Big Cheese. What's up, Colby? How's it going?
What's going on, Smalls? Happy Friday, Junior, to you.
Yeah. How's your day going? Good?
Good. You made my day saying you downed 2 Guinea before you got on here.
The word was slugged.
I know. I didn't want to overuse your word.
I didn't.
Slugg's a good word.
Slug is a great word. It's a great word.
I just picture you slugging them because you're practicing splitting the G. Is that what you're doing?
I feel like practicing the G is so.
You're like okay.
I do look, yeah.
Do you tilt it to see if it's a good head? Do you tilt it? And then you're like
a good head? No, I don't
tilt
it.
A good foam. Good foam. You got to check for the good head.
No, I don't. Also, my hat says certified yapper on it. Isn't that pretty cool? Inland Grove. They sent me that. No, it's not my brand. This is Inland Grove. It's different. It's a golf brand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, send me merch. I would love to wear it.
Okay, maybe I'll think about it. We'll see.
Something we need to talk about, and I haven't.
Okay, before I love when Colby comes on the show. This is like let's let Colby. You got it. Go, Colby, go.
When you got sent Once Upon a Coconut stuff, I was like, oh my god, if this was Jess, she would be on cloud 9. I haven't told her that you got that. I meant to tell her, but no,
they sent me so much of it. I was so happy.
And I was the one that put you on. I was the one that put you on because Jess.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay, can I be honest? I did ignore you, and then the bodega here ran out of the kind that I like, so I was forced to try it.
It's the best, and I don't even drink that stuff.
And I will shout out. I will say that one of my followers has a connection there, kind of linked us up together. So I did get lucky there, and I appreciate it because it's very good. If you haven't tried Once Upon, have you had their energy one? Because listen,
no, whoever that follower is, please DM me.
Tasty little treat. How was the Super Bowl for you?
It was great. It was awesome. It was really great seeing the city of Boston cry some tears on Sunday. I love nothing more than being right, saying strength and schedule matters for 2 straight weeks and for forever and always, because I'm such a strength and schedules diehard, that it goes to show it matters who you play in the end.
Yeah, and we'll talk about them because they might pop up during this awards show because there might be a category that I think they qualify for here. We'll talk about it a little bit more. Are you excited about baseball? Do you want to get a little baseball out before I do an ad read here? Are you very excited? I'm sure you're very excited.
Very, very excited. I'm fully locked into seeing where the value is on futures and whatnot. I locked in the White Sox to go over 66.5 wins today, along with the Kansas City Royals to go over 81.5 wins. So fully locked in on the AL Central this year.
We're going to have to get you on to do – didn't you come on last year and give us some futures? It was fun.
Yes, I did. I tried to give you insight on the big dumper and his huge ass.
Yes. What's his name? Cal Raleigh, right?
Cal Raleigh, yeah.
I know all about the big asses. What I also know about is that Kalshi is a real money prediction market, legal in all 50 states. I'm smooth with it here. Kalshi has a ton of trading options for your favorite sports. Besides sports, they have tons of other markets, including politics, entertainment. You can even trade on if you think Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton will be engaged this year. How about that? New Kalshi customers get $20 when they use promo code
I can't hear you. Oh, Smalls. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I got nothing. There we go. Say something.
You got me now? Good.
Yeah, I got you.
Hello. Great.
You cut out through halfway that ad read. I was worried it was me.
And I crushed it.
Oh,
It sucks. I made a couple funnies too.
Shout out Kalshi. Shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said I'm slick like that. You still said I'm slick like that.
I am. I really am. All right, let's get into the awards then at this point, now that I fucked the whole thing. Where do you want to start? Which award should we start with here? You were very excited about the highlight merchant.
We gotta do that one last.
Or do you want
to or do you really want to hear what I wrote?
I really want to start out with a bang. I need to know your highlight merchant.
All right. My highlight merchant, I did not read what your qualifications were for it, but I just went with my knee-jerk thought. My highlight merchant is Mac Hollins every time he walks into the stadium. Why do we give so much light, no offense to him, to wide receiver 4? Why are we giving him so much? He did make me money on Sunday. I did bet him to score a touchdown because I'm like, this just feels right. But we get it. He doesn't wear shoes. We get it. He wears costumes every so often. So do a lot of players. We can stop showing his toes unless you're going to zoom in. Wink, wink.
I guess I don't understand too. Like, he's getting less like creative too. At least when he was on the Bills, it was like a costume or like, I don't.
Why was he disgusting? Sunday was creepy as all hell.
And I don't know what. Like, I don't even know what the vision was.
There were some tweets that I won't reply.
Okay, I haven't. I don't look into it. I don't know. It was about Stephie.
No, I meant
like what was the? I don't know.
Somebody used references that I won't use because
that's
making
fine.
fun of the deceased. I'm not going to do that.
Okay, fine.
Holy toes, yeah. Show only
toes.
Mac Hollins' toes.
Yeah, I don't know what the toe thing is about. Okay, so that'll be yours. I was gonna omit that one, but I'm glad that you had it. I'm gonna do the fantasy football terrorist. I have 2 of them. One is gonna be Jameson Williams. I'm exhausted with him. Absolutely exhausted. 17 games played, average like 12, like just shy of 13 points per game. He didn't have his first 20+ point game until like week 10. And then it just gets frustrating. The whole thing's frustrating because he's consistent through 3 weeks. It's like week 13, 14, 15, 26, 17, 26. And then it's 12, 5. This all corresponds to my betting too. So I'm out on that. Also, I'm going to do a special shout out here to Mr. JJ McCarthy for making Justin Jefferson irrelevant. And also the whole, like, he's good this week. I'm done. You know what? I'm out on the Vikings, I think, as a whole moving forward. And anyone that listens to this show, I'm out.
You're very pro.
I lost my loyalty here, I think. I'm out as a whole. I'm out. I can't do it anymore.
I have that same cup.
I can't do it anymore. You have this cup. Did I distract you? I distracted you.
Anthropology, right? Anthropology?
Yeah. Someone said JJ McCarthy is a terrorist. I don't have no fucking idea where the cup is from. Let's talk Sunday Ruiner.
I wrote down
NBL, no bet list.
No bet list. As somebody who went into the season with higher hopes than what transpired with the New York Jets, excuse me, I had a lot of bets. I had a lot of bets on the Jets and Justin Fields. So I would say those guys ruined my Sundays. A lot of them cashed. They weren't covering machines out the gate. Justin Fields' rush yards wasn't the cash cow I thought it would be because, hey, he can't throw. He's got to win with his legs. So that sucked.
Mine's going to be, I said this too much, and he didn't get the nickname to give him one more kick out the fucking door. Shane Bowen. The Giants defense, even when we were there, somehow he fucked it all up. So Shane Bowen won for the road. You are
Shane
my
movement.
Sunday ruiner. You are my absolute Sunday ruiner. I'm going to pull up my no bet list though, because I did see there was a couple additions. Hold on, let's pull them up.
Shane
quick.
movement.
My most recent, I will go backwards here. I only added a few this year. My last one from last year was get Dalton Kincaid out of my face for as long as I live. And then I added 3 guys to my no bet list.
What's your first one? I don't think I've ever asked this. What's
my
your
first one ever? Yeah. Anyone with braces.
Who did that pertain to?
Matt Fitzpatrick in the PGA.
Oh my God.
It's very, look how long it is. I didn't add
I know you used to post them every week.
I know. Yeah.
Michael Gallup. I love that was just in caps.
He lost me so much money. Okay, so actually ahead of Dalton Kincaid, these are the only 2 that are bold, was geriatric ass Klay Thompson. I don't know what he did to hurt me. But then the Dalton Kincaid one, and then I added Jameson Williams in parentheses, maybe next year I can't, Jennings, and then the last one is CJ Stroud can ligma. Solid.
Yeah.
So only 3 players got added to
I like that you write them out for your own humor too. That's funny.
Yeah, like it's for me. It's very
you're not gonna go out of your way to like post it unless you do it consistently like you used to. But those new ones are for your own humor.
Yeah, 100%, without a doubt.
I like that.
Okay, most Delulu. Next year is our year fan base, but also just I think we should do this as most Delulu fan base this year. Let's do it this past season.
Who?
We got to say the Pats have to be there. I mean, the Patriots fans continuing to defend this schedule and then getting to the big game.
Honestly, that was the only point they had to win the Super Bowl to say that it doesn't matter who you play, literally, and they fell on their face. So yeah, I'm with you on that one because I didn't have anything written down. I couldn't think of anyone for that one, but I did have the other one that kind of relates to it. But yeah, it's the Pats. I saw discussions. I don't know what the actual talking points were, but I've seen, is Drake May the future? Is he?
Okay, the overreactions are just like a little bit too.
That one is a massive overreaction.
Also, I think that comes with it, though, is like, oh, it's so exciting to hype up this team that's everyone's super young. And how cool is this? We have 2 rookie linemen and blah, blah, blah. Oh, fuck the schedule. It's no big deal. But now we want to talk about it. Why don't we talk about the fact that the team was very young? You didn't have a lot of weapons and you had a new coach. So I think that also, if you didn't get to the Super Bowl, we wouldn't be talking about this. We'd be like, oh, my God, the Patriots are going to be contenders next year. But now it's not like that.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
And you give a second-year quarterback who's got a year under his belt, a really easy schedule, and he balls out. Almost wins.
Oh, MVP. I don't know. Like Jackson Dart.
Dude. I'm pumped for next year. I'm pumped. I've seen there's a lot of hype coming into it. I don't
think there's going to be.
That's good.
The thing is, everyone now that, there was the Nagy hire, and here we go. I tried very hard to not totally involve the Giants in these, but here we are now. Everyone's going to discredit it because they hired Nagy, because they hired Callahan, not realizing, like, that's why I tweeted the other day. I don't think anyone realized it because I got no engagement on it. Like, okay, so Joe Burrow sucks, right? That's what you're telling me. If you hate Callahan as the QB hire, then everything he did with Joe Burrow is discredited, right? But we love Joe Burrow, despite
Matt Nagy worked with Mahomes too, and had success. Yeah. He's better.
And he made Trubisky look. I mean, he got decently far with Trubisky. So why don't you guys give him a little time? Why don't we just see what he can do?
He is a weirdo.
Am I happy about the hire? No, but there's pieces to work with on this offense.
Yeah, there's a difference between Matt Nagy, the head coach, and Matt Nagy, the coordinator. Matt Nagy, the head coach, is the boss of the entire team. Matt Nagy, the coordinator, has tunnel vision.
There we go.
I like Matt Nagy focusing on one thing.
Tunneling.
Offense, touchdowns. What's the former Cardinals coach? Rocket ships. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh,
explosives. That's you.
His name, his head. I can see his head in my face.
I could draw him. He looks like Jeff
Gannon.
Bezos. Yeah, Gannon. Yeah, he looks like Jeff Bezos if you drew him by memory.
Yes, kind of. Yeah. like an Amazon version of Jeff Bezos, which is hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Timu. Yeah, Timu.
Yeah.
Timu.
I think we will also give an honorable mention as far as the Delulu fan base, the Vikings fan base. Like, I think them going into this season thinking moving on from Daniel Jones, moving on from Sam Darnold, being like JJ is going to be the truth. Then they got the hype from the Falcons game. They got the hype from this game. And then it just turned out to be what? They went on that little run. And now, but he keeps getting hurt. I don't know. It's a little questionable.
He's bad. He's pretty bad.
It's a tough scene. It's a tough scene.
Also, somebody commented, what would I do if you added DePaul to your list? Probably would have Smalls delete my number.
Yeah.
But she's not betting college basketball, so we don't have to worry about it.
Not yet.
Nope.
It's a sore subject right now. I'd like not discuss on my show. Before, since it is my show, I can
rock chalk.
Before, what is that? Anyways, I'll get into that in a second. Underdog has you covered for pick'em for almost every sport. We are on to the golf season on the Stephie Smalls Show. But before that, a rare sighting where you see some NBA picks. Here's a pick'em entry I like for this evening. Cam Thomas, lower 3.5 assists. Chet, higher 9.5 rebounds. And LeBron James, lower 2.5 points in the first 5 minutes. This is going to get you 4.35x your monies. Underdog's got a brand new offer for new customers. Play just $5 and get $75 in bonus funds when you sign up with code SMALLS. Rhythm has been on a heater for college and NBA picks. Super easy to sign up, run predictions off the house model, or make your own and play with the sliders. PJ Washington is one of their smart signals for tonight detected here. Over 16.5 points and assists, minus 114 with a 64.6% chance of winning. Looking to go premium, use promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app for 25% off on your first month. Let's talk about Papa Bear. Papa Bear, this is a vet that kicked ass. Who's your vet that kicked ass? Don't piss me off. What?
Phillip Rivers.
You gotta have him, right?
The only name you can write down.
Yeah.
Phillip Rivers. We're gonna write down Cooper Kupp. Come on, that's not fun. Come on.
I will say, I think Davante Adams deserves his flowers here in this category.
That's a good one.
And to go outside the box, I think a guy that stepped in on a miserable team, shout out producer Ryan, made them spunky for a little bit. Give me Jacoby Brissett here as my Papa Bear.
The brisket.
He made those Arizona Cardinals watchable. I don't know. He's old. He's old enough. He's got to be old enough. He's been in the league. Did you mute your mic to do that? Why?
He's 33 years old.
Okay, great.
He needs to open up a barbecue place.
He does. He does. I agree with that.
I'd go to Jacoby's brisket.
I'd eat Jacoby's brisket.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's your dad of the season? This is your favorite player to watch this year. Your MVP can't be on the Bears.
Can't be on the Bears?
Okay, you could do one from your team, but it doesn't count. You need one that is not on your team.
Not to pander to the host here, probably Scattaboo / Dart. It's got to be. They're an awesome duo. I don't like them off the field. I
love it. The bounty sweaters, I love them.
If you sat me at a restaurant with a table that had Dart and Scattaboo, I would probably leave before the appetizers showed up because I just wouldn't be able to listen to the nonsensical conversations that would be going on.
You know what's crazy is I see this username Post Nut Clarity has my dad of the year, and that's going to be Mr. James Cook. Led the league in rushing yards. I glazed the hell out of him all season. I think he was easily the most fun player to watch this entire season. Absolutely crushed it. I mean, we were talking about Jonathan Taylor for a long time. I remember when I was in London, we were talking about him nonstop. And James Cook said, hold my beer. If you did not watch enough Bills games, let me tell you something. He was fantastic this year. I can't wait to see what he does next year. He was awesome. He's my dad of the year. Favorite player to watch. He's my MVP of the year. I think the Bills were very lucky to have him. I don't think a lot of people realized how
it's just
far
him and Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Allen.
That's it. All right. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. He gets a pass. He gets a pass, but you're excited for next year. I'll go first. I'll toot your horn. Luther Burton. Luther Burton. Listen, ignore the box score. I don't need to see the box score. I'm excited to see the development. I'm excited to see what he does. He rocked at the end of the year. So he's just a baby. Let's give him a second, give him a summer, and I can't wait to see him next season.
Mine's Cam Ward. I was not the biggest fan of his coming out of college because of how I felt like he wasn't really a team player, was just looking to break that touchdown record, which he did, and then sat the second half.
Yeah.
But I grew to really, really like him once he was drafted, and once those clips came out with him and Shedeur Sanders, and he was like, I don't want anyone to know me other than my job. I was like, this guy is a ball player. Fully bought into him. I think he's a great leader, despite there being not even a nut hair of talent on that team. He's still a pretty good.
They don't even have nuts. There's no talent.
They are a Ken doll of a team down below the equator. There is nothing going on in Tennessee, and I think he's the only thing they have, which makes me think maybe there is a future for him in that organization. So
I worry about the higher ups there. That's part of the problem, I think, in Tennessee more than anything. They have a lot of cap room, though. I think I fell more in love with Cam Ward, and this might have been I'm taking a guess right now. Week 8, when he goes, "We're ass. We're just ass. Everything."
He's awesome.
I like how straight up he is about everything. I think a lot of the
media
he said
they were ass
with that. Yeah, but saying we're ass is great. Just accept it. I hate the bullshit of oh, well, we're going to go out, try our hardest next. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Just shut up. Yeah.
The power of friendship's going to be great when we're 0-18.
Yeah, you got to have friends to have the friendship is the problem. He ain't got no friends over there.
Like I said, everyone else but him is a Ken doll.
Yeah, that's it. 100% that's it. Anything else to wrap up this season? Any final thoughts? Do you have an identity crisis team?
Yes. Okay. That was the one I wanted to get to. It's the Bills. Just because you fired McDermott doesn't mean you're automatically going to the Super Bowl next year.
We got conversations to have, I think, about the Bills, the Bengals, and the Ravens here. We got some very, very, very good.
It's about time you got rid of your coaches. You did that, I don't know, 7 years, or not 7 years, 5 years ago, maybe?
Why the fuck does Zach Taylor still have a job?
After all those firings, he's the one that keeps his job? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, Trevor, I said the Ravens. There still needs to be a conversation about the Ravens. Regardless, you've had the same quarterback for how long? So what else? Someone tell me, what needs to change other than the coach? You guys had the coach change, which again, we'll see how big of a change that makes. Other than the coach, what's the coach and the quarterback? What are we doing? I don't know what you guys need. You got what else?
Ravens.
You got Zay Flowers, you got the tight ends, you got the line, you got the defense. What the fuck do the Ravens need? I'm sorry. I'm kind of sick of hearing about it.
And they are always top of the odds boards in terms of.
And guess what? I picked them to win the Super Bowl last year. I'm going to pick them again this year because I love the Ravens. I love Lamar. I want Lamar to succeed. I'd love to see him. But what are you guys going to say when it's not Harbaugh? Like when we're having this award show
next year, Lamar,
and the same fucking shit is happening, who are you guys pointing the finger at?
Smalls.
Because I don't think, if we're in the same spot, same thing with the Bills. The Bills have a lot to do. I mean, what? It's the same thing with Josh Allen and James Cook. I don't know what happens past this year. At least the Bengals, I can point the finger and go, Zach Taylor's got to go, and you guys need a defense. You're losing me a little bit there with the Bills and the Ravens. You're losing me a little bit. I will say you're losing me a little bit.
And that's from the range.
And that's just from the yapper. That's going to make a clip. I'm going to have death threats at my house. There's going to be pictures of me from middle school. They're going to be
pictures of you at your bodega. They're going to be like, there she is.
It's gonna be, I have to change my name now for a third time. Yeah. I don't know. I just think there's some teams where we have to take a look at also like the league evolving and there being new pieces, new quarterbacks all over the place. It's changing. Like things are changing here. You got to get with the times. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Figure it out. How many excuses? I think Lamar and Josh Allen are two of the best quarterbacks I've seen in my lifetime. But you got to do something.
They have nothing to hold on to. They got nothing. Oh, you got MVP.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a tough scene, man. It's a tough scene. I love the Ravens. I'm going to bet on them again. Swear to God. But again, I'm going to probably be in the seat next year and be upset about it. Sad. That was a really dark. Maybe. Can you say something happy so that before I let you get out of here?
The Bears are fun. DePaul's fun. Chicago's fun. Where I live is fun. Yeah. I'm happy right now.
I'm so glad.
John Fanta said DePaul might be fun. I almost cried yesterday. God damn it.
Oh God, I hate it. We'll have to get you on for some baseball content. Let the people know where they can find you every day.
Yep.
And I'll let you go.
You can find my goofy rear end over on X/Twitter. It's always Twitter, kids. Come on, it ain't X. Over at Colby M Bets. That's ColbyMbets. All my write-ups for college basketball, football, MLB, you name it. Everything but MNBA and hockey. I write it. I cover it. Over at bettingnews.com. It's always free. It's always transparent. Baseball's coming. You're going to see me screaming into my phone.
And now that I'm in New York, a lot of Yankees action going on.
Oh, Smalls going to see my husband. Yeah. The teeth of baseball.
Yeah. You know what? Post-nut clarity. Who is post-nut clarity? Who, like, this guy knows what's up. AJ Brown to the Ravens. I've been saying it since when? Trevor, tell him in the chat. I've been saying this since. Tell him in the chat. This would be my favorite move. I would love it. But does Vrabel want to go and get him? Like, that's the issue here we got because there's a clear need over there.
Connor, I got you. I'll rattle off the list. Don't worry, Connor.
Yeah.
He asked for some baseball.
One, the best one. Don't give me two. I want one.
Vinny Pasquantino over 27.5 home runs.
Vinny P. You heard it here first. The big P.
Chains out. Get the
big
chains
P.
out.
Big old P. All
big
right.
P.
I'll let you get out of here.
We're pushing it too. Pushing P. See you guys.
Okay. Now you're gone. Yeah, now you gotta go. It's time for extra holes.
Extra holes.
Hey.
This might be the most ridiculous episode we've ever had.
I had fun.
I had fun
listening to it.
I kind of got a little worked up there about the Ravens and the Bills.
You did. I love to see
I was going to save it for next week when I want to do like Super Bowl futures because I think we got to talk about a couple of these top teams that we've been having conversations about for so long.
Yeah. No, I get it. You just said we're wrapping up the NFL talk season, and now you're already talking about.
I am. I can't help myself because we're going to talk about it next week too.
You cannot.
I can't help it. Why don't we actually wrap it up with you telling us how Super Bowl went? You just did content with Intuit. How was it?
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, I got to see Spike Lee in my hotel. That was cool. I also saw.
Did you say hi?
Dungy. I did not, but the people I was with knew him and spoke to him later, so that's cool. They said he was very nice. And I saw Tony Dungy.
Okay.
I go, Tony. I didn't, but I just watched.
You should have. You should have.
Those are the only celebrity sightings I had. I was hoping to see more people in my hotel, but
yeah.
I mean, I saw Pat McAfee recording at Radio Row, so I guess that's kind of cool.
Was was it very spread out the way everyone was bitching about online?
No, not at all. I mean,
okay, what was that about?
I don't know. It was spread out to go to the stadium, obviously. Because it's like an hour outside of San Francisco, so maybe that's what they were complaining about. But as far as Radio Row and the NFL fan experience, which is where most people go, it was like right next to each other, and we stayed in a hotel that was right there, which was the main NFL media hotel.
Okay.
So that was cool.
The content looked fun to do, though.
It was super fun. Intuit let me do some fun stuff. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I feel like they gave you a lot of like creative autonomy.
Yeah, and one of my videos got 1.9 million views on TikTok. I'm a TikTok star now.
You are now.
Viral at 46
You have an Emmy.
years old.
You're a TikTok star. This is ridiculous.
Look at me.
It's fantastic
waves.
Stuff.
I'm trying to think
Absolutely
of anything else.
it.
Oh, I got to eat at the House of Prime Rib.
How was that?
A whole restaurant that's like looks like it's straight out of the Rat Pack days. I think it's that.
Okay,
old.
love that.
All they have on the menu, prime rib. Are you a prime rib fan?
I am. It depends.
So good. It was so good. They bring out this little cart that has this just whole prime rib on it, and they just cut you off a piece right in front of you.
Oh, wow.
Give you a huge baked potato with way more sour cream
and
bacon bits on it than any human should consume in one sitting, and I did. And it was cool. People I worked with were cool. No complaints here.
I think we should end it on, you just got a very nice compliment. Maybe we should name this the Ryan McKee Show. Man's looking thin in the face. What's the secret sauce?
Oh, thank you for that. I have gotten a walking pad for my desk, so I get my 10,000 steps in every day.
That's the key. I've been telling you guys forever.
The weight's been coming off. Also, limiting the carbs and the sugars. Very important.
Love it.
So,
fantastic stuff.
I hate it, but it is my life.
Not shed powder.
Trying to get skinnier, trying to get healthier. And yeah, that's that. That's the haps from San Francisco. Way more unhoused people there than I have ever realized existed in America.
I did know that.
That was crazy to see. I saw multiple guys smoking crack on the street.
Okay,
and
cool.
I saw a man's penis who
was
jerking off.
I saw a man jerking off, a homeless man jerking off on the U of A campus one time. It was a very alarming. He was under a blanket, at least. I didn't see his penis.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then we went, my friend and I walked through the Castro district, saw two completely naked old men just hanging out.
Good for them.
Yes, public nudity is totally accepted in San Francisco. So there you go. I
accept it.
Trevor, you're supposed to call them unhoused now.
Unhoused.
I was trying to be PC, but Trevor has to come in over the top with his.
Trevor's all over the place. Trevor's mad that I talked about the Ravens. Let's wrap it up and get out of here. It's a little bit unhinged of a show. A lot more yapping than usual. We'll be back to more gambling scheduled content next week. Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Like, rate, review the podcast. I appreciate everyone that tuned in this NFL season. Very close to 3,000 subscribers. If you have not yet subscribed, I appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button. And let's get out of here.
If you're watching on Twitter, go to YouTube, subscribe.
Go to YouTube, you rats.
Do your thing. All right. Bye, y'all.
Stephie Smalls Show, sports gambling. Play some bets on winners and catastrophe. If you want to know where to put the money, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, it's the place to be.